Yo, 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 it's me, Lonnie and Cole, with another show, motivational show. So, changing it up, going to Lonnie and Cole, as I told you before. So, I got to get on my computer and change my name. But, I'm doing motivational and also relationship videos now. So, today is Game Plan Saturday. Game Plan Saturday. So, what I'm doing is coming up with a game plan. Today's topic is put me first. Hold on one second. My paper fell here. Sorry about that. All right. I'm still trying to get my props and stuff together in my new residence, so bear with me. So this video is not pointed at any particular person. My videos, it's all for the benefit of anyone, and it does not trump good judgment. Okay, so you know, you can take the information from motivational videos, but you know, what's best for your situation, or give me a call and I can help you with your particular situation. But putting yourself, when a firefighter actually goes into a house that's on fire, he puts on his fire retardant suit and makes sure that, you know, he can fire anyone. Say with us, we need to put ourselves first, and we can't save anyone, and we're no good to anyone. So you got to put your the plan today looks like this. Let's see if I can show you here. I'm not going to be able to point at things because I still got to get my props going. So it's me first, right? So you have a good plan with you first, and then you share that with your mate, as you can see, like down here. And then your children will listen and follow, okay? So you put yourself first. You get a game plan, 1 to 5 year plan, and then you act that out on a daily basis. You break it down to what you need to do every month. What are your goals that you need to accomplish every month, and then every week? And then what can you do today that's going to make you get closer to your plan, right? Okay, so if you want that $1 million, or you want to be a basketball player, football player, a dancer, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be a doctor, you want to be an engineer, or if you just want to, you know, be a maybe a robotic tech, which is good. If you want to be in actually work on a line or whatever, what do you need to be doing? Do you need to go to trade school? What do you need to be doing today? Or do you have a ride to class? And what's your plan B? I talk about plan Bs here in the corner. You got to have a plan A and a plan B. What if it doesn't work out? If you want to be an actor, if you want to be a model, a producer, if you want to be a buyer, if you want to be a salesman, what if that doesn't work out? What does your plan B look like? Are you able to work somewhere else? And, you know, are you prepared to go work in maybe a clothing store until you get your plan together to save up money for school? Or what are you planning to do? Does somebody have another job at another location that they can help you get in some type of way? If they can just be a reference and you know, help you, give you the extra push to get in. What's your plan A and what's your plan B? You know, because sometimes plan A just doesn't work out because of outside circumstances. That doesn't mean you didn't plan well, but it just means that some things didn't work out, or that's not for you in this season right now. So you need to have a plan A and a plan B, okay? And then your children will follow, okay? So your mate, first you fix yourself, and then you see the mate right here. Or you can see it in the corner. But your mate actually will, you know, you want to have a good mate that can compliment you. You know, if you out there and you pick a mate that is not prepared, you know, doesn't have a job, doesn't have a car, house. I'm not saying you got to have all three, but if you have 1 out of 3, or you're working on it, that's something that can be worked on. But if that person has no motivation and they're negative all the time, they're going to pull you down. So you have to prepare yourself, and you have to know what kind of mate that you want. So that's where it comes in with the put me first, right? Because you got to know yourself. Excuse me, I'd say the salad, apologize. But if you got to know yourself, and then like you can figure out what mate you need to have, because your mate needs to compliment you, and when you're down they need to be up, and when they're down you need to be up. Hold on a second, I got a call coming in. All right, well anyhow, you got to make sure that your mate is, you know, up to par as well, because, you know, if your plan A doesn't work out and you're working on plan B, Can your mate save you? Can they help you? Or if they're down, can you help them? You know, do they even care? Do you even care about your mate? You know, sometimes your mate cares and you don't even care. You're like, I don't really care about this person, but you need to come to the realization, is that mate in your plan? Put that mate in your 1 to 5 year plan. Are they there? Do you see them there? Do you see them supporting your dreams? Are they being negative and pushing you away from your dreams? Do they support you? And then your children will follow. And the circle that you're around hopefully will follow as well if you're around positive people. But being around negative people all the time will push you further away from doing your plan. It may delay it if they're telling you, oh, you'll never do this, you'll never be anything, you know, and they're pushing you away from your dream. Then that might not be the person you want to talk to daily. I'm not saying don't call them and check on them. You should still call them and check on them every now and then or whatever. But you can't be around that person daily because they're going to beat you down and beat your dreams down if they don't have the same vision, or when you explain your vision, they don't accept it. And then your family is successful. So if you got a game plan, you're successful. Your children are successful. The family is successful. But if you go over here and you have no game plan, then your children will still listen and follow. But guess what? The family fails. And I'm sorry, I got a little makeup on here. I got to give me a dry eraser board. But that's not going to interrupt my plan, right? You know, this is my plan B, that I still got my cell phone to make videos if I don't have any other equipment while I'm trying to get my other equipment, because I got my equipment got lost. So sorry about that. But anyways, and then this is mind, body, and soul. So what you want to put in your plan is your mind, your body, and soul. So your mind is being, you know, you want to keep your mind happy. If you have depression, just take 2 minutes. If you really have to cry, take 2 minutes. Take that 2-minute cry, 5-minute cry, and then get up about your business. Take a shower, do something, clean something, and get on with your day and think about your game plan. Think about your plan and what you need to be doing just today. Don't even think about tomorrow. What was your plan on your calendar? What did you put on your calendar on your phone, or your calendar on your refrigerator, or your calendar anywhere? What are you supposed to be doing today to help you with your goals? Every day you should be pushing toward your goals, doing something towards your goals, okay? And also, you know, you want to have improvement, and it's self-improvement. When they say self-improvement tapes, yeah, like this video, you're watching a self-improvement tape. You need to watch a lot of them. You need to watch as many as you can so that you can improve yourself. They don't say improve everybody else tapes. It's not everybody improvement tapes. It's self-improvement tapes, because you can't help anybody. You can't pull anybody out the fire if you are not prepared. If you're not prepared, you can't pull anyone. You're going to run into the fire. You're going to collapse with them and everybody's going to burn. No. Be the prepared firefighter. Get prepared. Get your mind prepared. Get your spirituality prepared, and then your body, the diet and the exercise portion. You know, are you drinking a gallon of water a day? Are you eating right, which works for your body? Not every diet works for everybody. For me, the vegetarian diet works. However, medication can affect your diet. So if you're dieting and you're wondering why is it not working, look at some of your medication. It's weight gain. I know some of mine, I was losing weight, and then some of my medicines will cause weight gain. So I have to talk to my doctor about getting those changed and things like that, because you need to think about, are you taking your medications that you need that help your body? Are you exercising, you know, enough throughout the week in enough time? Because you're like, oh, I did 20 minutes on the treadmill, and that's good if you're first starting out, if you haven't worked out in a while. But in the long run, are you getting enough cardio? Are you getting enough weight training, you know, to build your body, keep your body strong? Because your children are following and they're going to listen. Your mate's going to follow and listen, right? So if you want a successful family, you have to be successful in that area as well. And what do you cook for them? You know, whether you're male or female, when you cook, what are you cooking? You know, and I know sometimes your mate wants something different, and you can make that for them, but you're putting in their ear, okay, this is a successful way to eat. This is the way to eat. This is the way you should exercise. You know, you're both communicating and helping each other with that. So, and helping each other, keeping your mind healthy without all the negativity, but being positive. And then spirituality. 2 more things: mind, body, and soul. And I also put finances. So with spirituality, you want to be able to relax. Know how to relax. Know some ways to cope and relax when you're stressed out. Know how to calm down. Know exactly like what I guess, makes you calm. Like if lavender makes you calm, or just relaxing and doing kind of like a, what is it? I'm losing track. Like just relaxing, like, doing meditation. That's what I'm trying to say. Meditation. If you're meditating, and it doesn't have to be a particular religion to meditate, and you're not weird. If you sit down, cross your legs, and put your hands out and meditate, and just communicate with your creator, with your God, and with our God, and just, imagine what, for a second, how it feels to relax and not be depressed and not be so concerned about everything, but just to be in the moment and relax your mind and de-stress. And so that's part of your spirituality, and knowing God, your creator, and how he made you in his image. And so if he is amazing and excellent, he's a king, you are a king or a queen yourself. And attitude is so important. Attitude is everything. I always say that. Attitude is everything. If you have a bad attitude, things are going to go bad. If you have a good attitude, things are going to tend to go good. But attitude is everything. If you think you can, you can. And if you think you can't, you can't. Someone said that, and it's the most amazing thing for me. Like, if you think you can, you can. And just know who you are. Know who you are yourself. Like, what makes you tick? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Are you making your weaknesses into strengths? Or is your weakness something that you really can't change, like something regarding your health? Then just do the best you can with it. Turn it into a positive, right? And make people see that it's positive. And your finances, get your finances together. That all comes with, your mind and your body and soul, and thinking about your finances and having a plan A and plan B. And then my beautiful drawing, I have the man and then the guy on the star. Because when I went to Michigan State, they would say, if you at least reach for the moon. If you reach for the moon, you'll at least land upon a star. Because when I went to Michigan State, before I was thinking about being a lawyer, going to Harvard, but I ended up going to Michigan State into the business program, and it still benefited me. I'm doing well. Right now I'm in a hard spot, but I'm coming back on my way up. But because I have my degree, because I put in the hard work up front, I'm still working in the business field. And, that comes from putting in hard work at a young age, and with the challenges I've been given, which I've been given many, I'm able to still come back up. And that's because, I took the image of the firefighter to heart. If I'm going to go in this fire, I got to prepare for my kids, for my family, to make sure that I have some type of income that I can stay afloat, so that I'm not always a burden. But, every now and then, everybody needs help, and there's nothing wrong with that. Every now and then someone, you will have hard times in your life. God promises trials and tribulations, but he said he would not give us more than we can bear, and that's in the Bible. So sometimes you're going to fall, and it doesn't mean God doesn't love you. God loves you. He cares for you. But sometimes things happen, they come to make you stronger. All right? So that's our game plans for today. Put me first. See, I know it reads backwards to you guys probably, but put me first. Put yourself first. Put yourself first, because you can't save anyone if you can't save yourself. All right, love you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video, because I'm definitely trying to increase my viewership for my book. If you guys want to see my book coming out, I got to sell 1,000 of them the first week. So I need you to like and share this video. If it can't help you, maybe it'll help you, one of your friends or family or something. All right, love you. Bye.